time. It's time.
Keep going. Wait.
It's time.
Wait. Move down a bit. Crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, I don't think this movie's gonna happen. So, what we're currently working on is our poker movie called All In. And yeah, it turns out we aren't gonna be able to finish it.
I mean, it's really similar to most of the movies we do, where we start off doing something and then we end up with something completely different. I mean, like, it's a lot like Quaresme, where we had all these ideas, like burning down villages and cities and everything, and then at the end, we don't even finish the movie. So, I'm actually surprised we're finishing this movie.
Which
sort of. All In?
This winter we tried to make that All In movie, and it didn't work at all.
What is All In?
What is All In?
Yeah.
Well, it's about this guy, it's about this guy that, I don't even know what All In was, actually. I just know he played poker, and he was a poker god. I don't know.
I mean, All In is basically this revenge story about our protagonist named Fry had his father killed by a notorious poker player named No-Fold Danny. And No-Fold Danny never folds. He's the bad guy. And yeah, Fry goes head to head against No-Fold Danny, and yeah, we couldn't actually do the poker scenes.
My hands full.
I guess it's good.
Yeah, just don't let the go down. Yeah, there's no security, there's no paramedics, but there's a doctor in there.
No, but the doctor's crazy.
But there's a doctor in there that can
He can
surgically remove kidneys.
Yeah, he
That's-
specializes in
That's
harvesting
his
organs.
job, though.
Yeah.
That's his job to cut out the organs and sell it on the black
He's
market.
not there to heal people. That's
Yeah,
the complete opposite.
He's surgically taking out things that people bet from their bodies.
He has enough skill to surgically remove something, but he can't close a wound.
That's
Dude, it's
not
'cause
part
he's
of his
insane. He's
job
insane.
description.
He does close the wound because Small Fry ends up waking up.
So why can't he eat Big Raisin Sam's wound?
Because, dude, there was a giant shootout. Yeah, there was a giant shootout. Maybe the doctor dies.
Yeah, this
But
is
I don't want to
fucking
show that. It's too
doctors
much.
without
we don't
border
have,
shit.
We don't have that many actors.
Who's gonna play as the doctor?
Probably you again.
Are you recording sound?
Yeah.
All right. Go.
Where you at, Danny? Where you at? There's no folding around here.
I guess it kind of started like in 9th grade. We had to do a project for our algebra class, and it was over mathematicians, and I got the mathematician Al-Khwarizmi, and so that's where the first movie, the Khwarizmi Conspiracy, came to be. Yeah, but I think we became serious about it after the first Gasa movie, which was our biology project in 11th grade. And after that, once we saw like the finished product for Gasa 1, we were like, whoa, that was a really good video. That was a really good movie we made. And I think that was really when we decided like we would do movies all the time, I guess. Yeah, and then like the following year we did Gasa 2, Gasa 3, Tomorrow. They're all related. They're all like Gasa movies. And you know, Gasa was like a House MD parody. All those movies were kind of parodying things that were popular at the time.
We make really outlandish stories and try to work them into a movie. And sometimes it works, you know. We got Tomorrow with exploding cancer sounds, and we got Casa 3 with a doctor battling North Koreans. And, I guess sometimes our ideas get too big.
Waypoint, remember that movie we had written?
Man vs. Space.
Yeah, Man vs. Space. That was another one. Jetson 5. That was one I really wanted to do, but never happened.
I know for starters, you know, time schedule is always a problem, but I mean, we're all college students, so we always have those periods off where we all get together. That's usually where most of the magic happens. But the hardest part is probably money. You know, like, we always want to do these things. We always want to do like, oh, we could edit this, we could edit that. But we never have either the equipment, the time, or, you know, just the props, actually. And that's where most of our, you know, characters evolve from, is because you go to the store and you're like, all right, let's start looking for stuff that we can use. And you see something, and that's how, you know, the Don Quacker.
Yeah.
What was his name? Don Howard. Don Howard. That's how Don Howard gets made.
I think with Duck Hunt, we pretty much just make random stuff up as we make up, like the duck bill. We were actually getting something for the camera, and we went to a Kroger and we found a duck bill, and then that's how the movie Duck Hunt came to be, I think. So,
Pretty sure that's how it happened.
I think that's how it happened. So it's not like we actually have a process. We just make a story. First, we actually have to have a story. So we make a story, and then we might make a script. We pretty much just have like a little storyboard of the scenes, and then we just pretty much just call people and say, hey, you want to be in this movie? Most of them say no.
I mean, we could use a better budget, I guess. But I mean, I guess one of the good things about our movies is we make them with zero budget. I guess that's more of a pro than a con. I mean, it wouldn't be the same if we had good budget, you know, to actually have good props, good sets and stuff.
Dude, look,
Yeah, this
it's
is
closed.
Oh no, it's closed.
Oh
I'm
man,
shocked.
damn it. Well,
Oh no,
that's
our best
our best
filming
set.
location.
It is closed.
Well,
We everything you have is pretty much stolen. Like all the props we have, it's borrowed. People have been kind enough to lend us stuff, so that's cool. So we sometimes spend like a little here and there to like get some props or with this camera. We had a little handy cam, so and then we finally invested on this. So that's good. That's the cameras are our mic. So
You can grab it.
here's the. This is how we shot like 3 movies with this one. So.
And now it's our mic.
Now it's our mic. I think. Well, that camera won us an award with Tomorrow, so it's not too bad.
It's pretty hard to get everyone together. And I think that has to do with the fact that this, like most of us are graduating, we're going off to start our careers, and you know, it's like everyone's busy, everyone's going to be busy in the future, and I think it's only gonna get harder to get people together. And I think that's the biggest problem, getting people together. It's kind of sad. Making movies was kind of like an excuse to hang out with all these friends from high school that, you know, I don't really see anymore.
Stop fucking laughing. Okay. So, I'm just gonna have him like this, right? One more time. Like that. They drive up. I'll tell you when to drive up. Okay? I'll do a hand signal.
That's freaking terrible. Like, that was
After you look at him, you're like sick to your stomach. And then you spit. Yeah. Praise the Lord.
Help!
No, hold on. Yeah.
Like, no one's going to help you.
You know what? You're probably gonna get there. They're gonna be like $20 each.
No, they're not. They're not $20 each. They're like $1.
No matter what.
Yeah. You're the transporter.
Jason Statham style.
Yeah.
We didn't really do it for any reason other than for fun. You know, like at the end of the day and at the end of the movie, the best part was going through all the footage that we had, and it's all chopped up. It's just raw, and you know, you see all the weird little mistakes that we make, and you're like, oh man, we forgot that shadow that's in the way. Like, oh no, the entire scene's ruined. Like, oh, the lighting's bad. You know, stuff like that. That was my favorite part, honestly. It's not like, oh, we're gonna get like so many views on YouTube or something like that, because all of our videos were what, projects, right? We're like, the biggest thing that we got out of it was like for our final and stuff, so that was always great. But yeah, I think that's what I remember most, just at the end of a long day of filming, you know, sitting back with pizza inside your room down there, just watching all the raw footage. I think that was my favorite part. That's what I remember most.
Well, I mean, I really don't want to make movies with you guys, but I have a hard time saying no to people, so I kind of get forced into doing it. And then after I start, I'm like, can't really leave. Gotta finish the movie, so usually finish the movies with you guys.
Why do I keep filmmaking if it's so hard? It's 'cause nothing's more rewarding. Filmmaking is hard. It's time consuming. It's kinda stressful.
How are we gonna make this into a like cohesive scene, you know? But you end up making it happen, and that's something that I think is really special about you, Shadman. Is that like you don't really you're an amateur. You don't have any kind of professional experience with filmmaking, and yet you make these films that everyone loves doing. There's a reason why, you know, 4 years after high school, I'm still sitting here and we're still talking about making more movies, you know?
You know, it's been like 8 years.
It's been 8 years since the first movie, right? Since freshman year. Yeah, that sounds about right.
What if we stopped doing movies and the documentary was our last one?
It is the last movie.
How would you feel about
Damn, really depressing.
it? You have a job right now.
Mm-hmm.
Soon, you know, me, Nihal, everyone we know is gonna start having jobs. This is only gonna get more difficult.
I will keep making movies if we were able to. At the time.
I don't know. I'd miss it. I'd miss making movies. I feel like it's such an integral part of my life now. But, you know, if it was gone, it'd just be like something I wouldn't be able to do anymore, you know?
You know, hopefully this isn't the last one. Hopefully we keep going and we keep making something, even if it is, you know, garbage.
that's what I'm saying.
I guess for now, this is it.